Hi, my name is Trisha, and along with my husband Joe and our 4 kids and our standard poodle Penny Dog, we have been RVing full-time for the past year. Today, I'm going to show you my top 10 favorite things for full-time RV living. These items make RV living more enjoyable, a little bit easier, and a lot more convenient. So stick with me and I'll share with you my top 10 favorite things for RV living.
After 10 years of homeschooling, school was becoming a drag. We want our kids to embrace the lifelong adventure of learning. So we decided to sell our comfortable suburban home and make the world our classroom. Joe, Trisha, Hannah, Sarah, Gideon, Izzy, and Penny Dog. We are doing life deliberately.
Now you will probably notice that on my list of my top 10 favorite things for RV living, that I have chosen items that mostly revolve around keeping things organized in our home and efficient in the kitchen. These items just help me as a mom and as a wife run our home a little more smoothly. So hopefully you'll find some good nuggets in there to help you keep things a little more organized and efficient and just make tiny living a little more enjoyable. Now, if you're excited about any of the things that I show you today, we're going to make it super easy for you to find them on Amazon by providing affiliate links in the description box below. Number 10 on my list is an over-the-door shoe rack. It's not too complicated, it's not very glamorous, but it definitely helps keep things organized in our home. You can see I've got shoes in there, but inevitably there's just little odds and ends that need a place to go. And this helps a ton. They're super inexpensive, but very helpful. An over-the-door shoe organizer. Number 9 on my list of favorite things is a collapsible dish rack. Now, we actually did not buy this specifically for RVing. We actually had purchased it several years ago for camping. But I like this collapsible dish rack for several reasons. Number 1, if you are in a camping spot where you don't have full hookups and you need to kind of conserve water, you can do dishes in this and then take the dishwater and dump it outside. So that's a great way to just kind of conserve water. Secondly, it's nice because of limited counter space to kind of be able to do dishes here, maybe rinse them here, and then put them in here to dry. It just is kind of like a nice flow. Again, it allows you to conserve water. And then number 3 why I like this dish rack is because I can put it in here on moving days, and I can take items from my countertop and I can put them straight into the dish rack, and I've just made packing a whole lot easier. So number 9, collapsible dish rack. Very helpful. Number 8 on my list of favorite things is this glass holder. These glasses are really just mason jars, and so we actually have already broken one, but they're super easy to replace. And actually I have one in here, this one here that's kind of round. It doesn't quite fit, but we like mason jars. We've been drinking out of them for years. And it's nice to have the lids and straws. But what I really like about this set is this rack. It's nice for taking, your drinks outside to the picnic table, and that makes things a little more convenient. But what I love it the most for is that we store these glasses in here and keep them in the cabinet. And this keeps the glass from rolling around, bouncing all over the place. I haven't had anything break because of travel days and bouncing around. So this nice little glass carrier is number 8 on my list of favorite things. Number 7 on my list of favorite things for RV living is Corelle ware. Now, I grew up using this stuff. I'm not sure about you, but I kind of swore it off when I got married. I wanted something that was a little thicker, a little sturdier, and now here I am embracing it once again. But what I love about Corelle ware for RV living is you still can eat off of glass and avoid plastic, if you're with me on that. And it's lightweight. So I have some serving bowls, I have breakfast bowls, I have small saucer plates, and I have large plates. And I have one of each for each of us, except for the mixing bowls. But then what I also like about these is you can buy lids to go with these smaller bowls. So now you can keep your leftovers in these bowls, and you have just saved yourself having to bring a whole nother set of glassware or Tupperware just for your leftovers. So this Corelleware is really convenient, light, and great for RV living. That's my number 7, Corelleware. Number 6 on my list is something I found several months into RVing and wish I would have found so much sooner. Do you have the issue of your brooms and your mops just kind of laying around everywhere? Well, that was kind of our situation. It just seemed like they were always in the way until I found these command strip holders for brooms and mops. It's such a simple concept, but they're attached to the wall through command strips, just like all of our other favorite command strips for wall hangings and pictures and that kind of thing. But it holds these holders on so that you can pop your brooms and mops in and out, and then they stay neatly against the wall, out of your way. I love them. Command mop and broom holders. Number 6 on my list. Number 5 on my list of favorite things for full-time RV living, and I think it would be a favorite even if I wasn't full-time RV living, is this collapsible cooler. Now, again, I got this a few months into our RVing experience, and I wish I would have found it sooner. We have tried hard coolers, which take up a lot of space and can be heavy, which is also something you have to consider when you are living minimally in an RV. I've used bag coolers that were kind of over the shoulders, but they just didn't last very long. This collapsible cooler I love for a couple different reasons. We try to pack meals on travel dates, so I will take this into the car, but you know, it's also useful if we do picnics or anything like that. But what I love about it is how easy it is to store. It has snap hinges on the inside, which allow you to just push it down, and then you can fold over your straps here, just kind of tuck in the side, and then there's an elastic strap on the side. So when we're not using it, I can fold it up like this. It doesn't take up very much room at all, and I can store it in the cabinet down here. So love this collapsible cooler, which is number 5 on my list of favorite things. All right, number 4 on my list of favorite things for full-time RV life, and this really is one of my very favorite things. I'm so thankful to have found it. Even before we got started here, it has definitely made life a lot easier. It's these collapsible bags for laundry. Now you can use these for anything. You can use them for shopping or, you know, just hauling your towels and stuff to the beach, and it really is awesome. But we use these primarily for laundry, and what I'll do is I will put it in the shower, and everyone just kind of tosses their dirty laundry in there, and you know, then I'll pick it up and I'll take it to the laundromat. But when we're done, when the laundry is all put away and we're not using it anymore, I can snap these sides in and fold it up just like that cooler. It's actually the same company makes the cooler and these bags, and I absolutely love them. I have 2 of these, and so I can generally go a week at a time between laundry, and I will fill up both of these bags. But these bags have been an awesome space saver and just made life just a little more easy. So these collapsible laundry bags from Clever Made are my favorite, number 4 on the list of favorite things. Number 3 on my list of favorite things is in the back of our truck. We had to come outside. So let me show you. Oh, hey, it's Emily. Hi, Emily. That's my cousin. She just graduated from high school. It's this wagon. This collapsible folding wagon does come in handy for a lot of different things, but I mainly use it for one thing, and that's for laundry. On laundry days, I will load up our big laundry bags in here and soap and everything that's needed, and then I'll just haul this into the laundromat. I don't have to take multiple trips. I don't have to make multiple hauls. It just makes everything much more simple. I load everything in here, I take it in. I load everything in here, I bring it back out to the car. So I love this folding wagon. The other thing that it's been really great for is days at the beach. When you've got beach chairs or a picnic cooler or your beverages, towels, whatever, having the folding wagon in the back of the truck, it's just there when we need it. And it makes getting things around so much easier. So number 3 on my list of favorite things is a folding wagon. Number 2 on my list of favorite things for full-time RV living is my electric skillet. Now you can see probably that it is very well used and very well loved, but one of the reasons why I love this electric skillet is because as a family of 6, it allows me to make meals very quickly. I use this mostly for making pancakes or French toast, quesadillas, grilled cheese sandwiches, those sorts of things. But when we get into a campsite late and everyone's just hungry, it allows me to whip out a meal within 10 or 15 minutes max. So this is very convenient. The other reason that I really like having the electric skillet is because it's part of our redundancy plan. You may or may not have heard those words in reference to RV living, but sometimes your propane goes out and you need a different way to cook. In those circumstances, this is awesome. And sometimes when the electric's not working, you have propane to cook. So we have a backup plan if something's not working quite right. But the electric skillet has been a great help to our family. So number 2 on my list, electric skillet. Number 1 on my list of favorite things for full-time RV living is this beautiful, glorious, magical item before me called an Instant Pot. Now there's been a lot of talk on the RV Facebook groups about Instant Pots and are they worth it and whatever else. And for what it's worth, my opinion is this is one of my very favorite things. What I love about it is that just like the electric skillet is part of our redundancy plan and it allows me to make meals without using the propane, I can also do the same thing with the Instant Pot. But I love the Instant Pot for making rice. It makes perfect sticky rice. I love it for making soups and as a slow cooker where I can leave things going all day while we're gone out exploring and come back home to a nice hot meal. But I also love making things like jambalaya in it, and I can use the saute option on there and make an entire meal in this one container and not have to dirty up a bunch of dishes because I've used a bunch on the stove. So this Instant Pot has been tremendously helpful. I really enjoy it, highly recommend it. The Instant Pot is number 1 on my list of favorite things for full-time RV living. Thank you so much for joining me today for my top 10 list of favorite things for RV living. I hope you found something in here that was helpful and that could make your RV life experience a little more enjoyable. If you liked this video and found it to be helpful, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel, Doing Life Deliberately. We share our road schooling adventures with you and give you homeschool tips and share a little bit about RV living to hopefully make your experience more enjoyable as well. We hope to see you again soon. Number 10 on my list is an over-the-door shoe rack. It's not too glamorous. Number 4 on my list of favorite things, and this really is one of my very favorite things, are these collapsible bags. Now, just like the snack cooler Good girl. Number 10 on my list is a over-the-door. Why can I not say that right? Number 2 on my list of favorite things for full-time RV living is my electric skillet. Now I said it. Thanks, Joe.
It's not a Skittle. Skittle's a candy. Get it right. This is the final take. Go.
All right, you guys. This is number 3. But before I get to number 3, I just got to show you this. Do you see all this stuff? It's the end of May. What the heck is going on? Anyway, number 3 on my list of favorite things is in the back of our truck.